The citizens of the Bone Strand are experiencing a rise of suspicious activity lately. Can you help?
Testy.
Commander, how are you alive? Balthazar killed you. I watched from the shadows as you fell. We knew Balthazar was having you watched, but he struck before we could send a warning. What happened after you died?
In time, I'll tell you. Where I came to be. What I saw. How I escaped. Everything that happened since my death. But first, you must help me.
In exchange for that knowledge, absolutely. Anything the Order can do, name it.
I want to use Joko's army to stop Balthazar.
Commander, the Order of Shadows is powerful, accomplished, capable of near miracles. But we can't deliver an army of Awakened to you. No one, save Joko himself, can do that.
Archon Iberu could.
The Archon? I suppose Joko's marshals might follow the orders of the Archon, if those orders came from the king himself.
I have it on the best authority that they would.
But the Order has no sway with Archon Iberu. The last time we caught Joko's attention, he killed 30 of our agents.
I'll take care of Iberu. I just need to know where to find him and Joko's marshals.
I suppose Grand Vizier Uramishi in the Bone Palace to the south would know where the marshals are. As for the Archon, the fastest and safest way to engage him would be to lure him here. But he usually considers the area south of the wall unworthy of his attention.
If he thought the Sun Spears were rebelling down here, he'd have to come running to end the threat, right?
There aren't enough Sun Spears left to stage an uprising.
Only takes one, and they don't have to be a Sun Spear. A few attacks on Awakened camps, some conspicuously placed Sun Spear banners. That would look like a Sun Spear declaration of war no matter who was responsible.
It's risky. Very risky. Be careful, Commander. Your next death could be your last.
Here's a perfect spot to start a fake revolution. This one's for you, Archon.
Thank you for the 2 long months of subscribing, Neolith. Give me your chocolate.
Just subscribed for 2 months. Give me your chocolate land.
Hello, Neolith. Thanks for the sub. Happy face.
Time to do some real damage. Looks like a rebellion's brewing. Time to do some real damage.
Chill to the beautiful! Suffer!
Plotting against the clan marshal Watoko!
He's too angry. The Clan Marshal has gone too far. Of course, I agree.
Time to fight.
Don't let them get away.
Rebels? Realize they're attacking our
Your soul is mine!
It's probably fine. You know how teenagers are, always testing the boundaries.
Could be. She's just never done anything like this.
Moving on.
At least you have a Raptor Heretic Sussex. I did most of game with no mount and then got Skyscale as soon as possible. Neolith WTFD. LUL.
too strong.
The banners are up, the camps are down. That should get Iberu's attention. Now to the Bone Palace. To wait.
Heretic Sussex I would recommend getting and doing Secrets of the Obscure for Skyescly. Skyscale Star.
Commander, your sun spear ruse seems to have succeeded.
Yes,
The
it's
Awakened are
after
on
End
high
of
alert,
Dragons.
and earlier the Order spotted
It's the
Iberu
4th
en
DLC.
route to the palace.
So, we find the Archon, take him out, then use Kaz's imposter trick to take his place, right?
It's not a trick. Mesmers don't do tricks.
I did base game
We
first,
utilize
then
illusion.
4th DLC, second
You
LUL.
guys are worse than elementalists.
Commander, your sun spear ruse seems to have succeeded. The Awakened are on high alert, and earlier the Order spotted Iberu en route here to the palace.
So, we find the Archon, take him out, then use Kaz's imposter trick to take his place, right?
It's not a trick. Mesmers don't do tricks. We utilize illusion.
Yeah. You guys are worse than elementalists.
Take the Archon out, quickly!
Awaken! To my side!
These soldiers are useless! I'll just take you out myself.
Now that the real Iberu's out of the picture, it's time to bring in the imposter. Kaz?
I'm not looking forward to looking like an awakened, but go on. Mesmerize me.
Okay, one Archon and his entourage coming up. There.
So, how do I look?
Like something that's been dead and buried for a year, then dug up and dragged back to life. How about me?
Same.
Let's just hope this fools the Vizier. Well, I can see why they call this the Bone Palace.
Are those centaur bones?
I guess Joko hates to see any dead body go to waste.
Archon! Oh no, I attacked Archon Iberu. It was an accident. Please forgive me, Archon.
So does your arrival mean the Sunspear uprising has been crushed?
Like it never existed. I'm here to deliver plans for King Joko's next great victory to Grand Vizier Urumishi.
Of course, Archon. The Grand Vizier is inside, conferring with War Marshal Ikolo.
Please don't tell Urumishi I attacked an Archon. Please.
Return when ready to return. Good. Will be good when King Joko rather be on front line.
Nothing to kill here.
Nonsense, War Marshal. Of course King Joko values the
Grand Vizier Urumishi.
Archon Iberu, welcome. I trust you've come to quell this unrelenting Sunspear insurgency.
I bring orders from King Joko, who commands that we turn our might against the true threat, the fallen god Balthazar. He has tasked me with leading his army against the disgraced deity. I trust that you will make the necessary arrangements.
I'm honored, Archon, but also confused. I didn't realize Joko had returned. And you know that in his wisdom, Joko has only given me authority over civil matters, not military.
Perhaps I misspoke.
That's quite unlike you, Archon. You're usually so precise.
Or perhaps you misheard me.
You must forgive Urumishi, Archon. He can't possibly understand how little attention heroes of battle, such as you and I, pay to the job descriptions of civil servants.
I should hope the Vizier was not questioning the direct orders of his all-seeing king.
Oh, no. I would never question the will of the most munificent Joko.
Unlike my dear acquaintance, I pledge to you the unquestioned fealty of myself and my Worm Corps. I trust Marshals Ogun and Aranko will do the same.
And how might I contact the other marshals?
You'll find Troop Marshal Ogun at his camp southeast of Beijing. He's currently training new recruits there.
And Beast Marshal Aranko is drilling the kingdom's cavalry from atop a plateau near the necropolis.
King Joko will be told of your assistance, Worm Marshal. And Vizier, I promise your name will come up as well.
Do not like fighting.
Thank you for not mentioning my
Well played, Commander. You have a real talent for navigating the world of bureaucratic kiss-assery.
Now all we have to do is dupe the other two marshals into joining the cause.
I nearly slipped up with the Vizier. We should split up and see what we can learn about the other two beforehand to avoid mistakes.
Can we at least lose these disguises for now? The buzzard stares are making me nervous.
There. Better.
Much. But I think the stench is still clinging to my fur.
I believe that was there before.
We'll meet up near Beijing and compare notes on the troop marshal. Good luck.
Good night, Neela. Thanks for stopping by, Happy Face. And once again, thanks for subbing, Laughing Face.
I'm expecting field order deliveries from my handy.
Before you head into Bobby, I have information you're going to want to hear.
There's always another way, and I'll help them find it.
Forged are flowing in from the Desolation. They've ransacked the palace, taken over the mines and the foundry, and wiped out many Awakened. We're helpless without them. I hope we can put things in order before the King's return. Praise Joko.
Attack
Commander,
my target!
now that you're here, I can put us back into a Mordant Crescent, guys.
Hooray.
Was anyone able to learn anything useful about the troop marshal?
The Order of Shadows says the Forged have a history of attacking his training facility here.
So there's no love lost between Troop Marshal Ogun and the Forged?
If we sell this to Ogun as revenge against Balthazar, maybe he'll sign on.
If we can convince him that the Archon is the guy who will get it done.
Archon, sir. Welcome. You honor us with your presence.
I bring orders directly from the most tenacious King Palawa Joko for the Troop Marshal's ears only.
Yes, sir. Follow me.
Archon, greetings. Wormmaster Ekolo told me you might come calling.
Then you know that King Joko has asked me to gather and lead his armies against Balthazar.
And I can think of no greater honor than to follow the storied Archon into battle. Unfortunately, the Forge have a huge foundry nearby, with a portal they use to refresh their ranks. If I were to leave now, there would be no one to monitor the troops and supplies that are coming in and out of the site.
Why haven't you just attacked the foundry and destroyed the portal?
This is a training camp. I don't have the seasoned troops I'd need to attack a target that big.
If I did your job for you and found and destroyed the portal, you'd have no excuse not to follow me into combat.
Archon, if you can do that with these recruits, I'd follow you into the underworld and back.
Maybe next time. For now, just watch how the Morden Crescent gets it done. Then start packing your kit for Kodash.
I've only had time to teach these recruits basic combat commands. The Forged have kidnapped many of my recruits. If you see any inside, please get them out. I need all the bodies I can get.
I suggest you watch and learn from the safety of your camp. Maybe next time you won't be so cowed by a horde of empty armor.
You're coming with you.
No, I have to succeed where Ogun couldn't, with these recruits. The portal's got to be through that gate. This explains how Balthazar's able to maintain armor and troop levels this far south. There's a portal up on that walkway. Just gotta find a way to reach it.
You can't escape.
should bring Ogun on board.
Very impressive, Archon. Your reputation as a leader and a strategist is clearly well earned.
I've slowed the forged reinforcements, but the key to stopping them is to take out Balthazar.
A worthy goal. One I look forward to helping you achieve. Count me and my soldiers in.
Assemble your troops and meet me outside Kodash. Once I command the full force of Joko's armies, the shunned god will fall.
Okay, Kaz, Commander's back. Can we lose the maggot-wearer? I hate to admit it, but as unpleasant as Casimir's illusion is, it does appear to be working. I guess so. Next time, how about you three be the Awakened, and I'll be your captured Char prisoner? Nice try, Cuddles. That had better not stick.
Only one of Joko's marshals is left. Shall we split up and ask around about Beast Marshal Aranko?
It worked this time. We'll regroup again near the necropolis.
Should I say, Archon?
Have you seen Ritlock or Canuck?
Cuddles and Canuck arrived early. They want to be done with these disguises, so they already headed to Aranko's camp.
Archon, your envoys are meeting with Beast Marshal Aranko now.
My envoys?
I should have never let them go in alone.
Hail, Archon. Your representatives and I were just discussing the situation about Balthazar.
I see. How presumptuous of them.
Forgive us, Archon. We meant no disrespect.
We sought only to expedite matters, Archon.
Mongrels. Next time you step out of line, I'll put you back in the graves I salvaged you from. Now go! Beast Marshal, might I suggest that the next time Joko sends his Archon to speak with you, you not start the meeting without him?
I assure you, Archon, nothing of import was discussed. In fact, they spoke highly of you, boasting of your superior riding skills. Of course. I like to think my mounted troops are without equal. Would you honor me with a demonstration of what makes you superior?
Are you questioning my abilities?
I mean no slight. But a mounted soldier requires more than just exceptional riding skills. Necromantic draining is essential if you hope to ride against Balthazar's horde.
Show me how it works. If your soldiers can master the technique, how difficult can it be?
You are most gracious, Archon. This way, please. I'd be honored to guide you through the most basic of our necromantic draining skills. First, please mount up and enter the paddock. As you approach any of these beasts while mounted, you'll sense that the grasp of Joko is available to you. By draining the life from your target, you can imbue your mount with unnatural speed. My troops use this skill to tame the beast of the valley. Now, if you'll come with me. If you bring half the conviction to the battlefield that you did to my compound, then I look forward to fighting Balthazar with you.
With me? Perhaps my companions misspoke in my absence, because Joko himself granted me sole command over his armies.
If you're leading Ogun's shambling infantry or Ikolo's worms, yes. But mine is a specialized unit, requiring a particular expertise.
As an Archon, I'm not accustomed to auditioning for command.
And as this squad's leader, I'm not about to let my troops be slaughtered by someone else's ineptitude. However, out of respect for the wishes of our beloved King Joko, I'll give you a chance to prove yourself worthy of assuming command. I have a test that measures my core members' abilities. If you successfully complete the Valley Beast circuit, I'll reconsider your request.
So if I fail, you still have the honor of fighting alongside the Archon. But if I succeed...
History shows you can lead. If you catch the beast with the grasp of Joko 3 times, you'll prove you can ride. To keep pace with the beast, you'll have to drain creatures in the area. There are also a few shortcuts for skilled mounts.
All this chatter. It would have been faster and easier for me to just seize control of your troops.
Very well, Archon. When you're ready to begin, simply step through this portal. Are you ready, Archon?
As ever, Beast Marshal. Got it. That's one. There's two. Three's all she asked for, but I think I can do more. That's 4. And 5. I'd call that done. Oh, it's on now.
Inspired riding, Archon. You are truly deserving of Joko's faith. I haven't witnessed such prowess since His Eminence lashed together 6 Hydras to run down the renegade Terai Osa.
I look forward to leading you and the others to victory against the Pretender God.
It will be glorious. Hail Palawa Joko, Scourge of Vabi.
Great work, Cass. Now we have 3 of Joko's top marshals ready to follow us into battle.
Did you hear something? Was the mighty Archon addressing our pack of filthy mongrels?
I might have gotten a little carried away back there.
Maybe if the Archon whistled our marching orders in a higher register.
Put you both back in the graves I salvaged you from? Seriously, Commander?
Okay. But it did work. Time to focus on the big battle ahead. Balthazar, make whatever preparations you need, and we'll see each other again at Kodesh Bazaar.
BRB as Sec AFK. tiny.
So, that's Joko's finest. Wretched-looking group.
Still, they're about to stand shoulder to shoulder with us on the battlefield. So a little respect.
Oh, Commander. The Awakened troops are here, but no sign of Balthazar yet.
And there's Kralkatorrik, which means we're not too late. I should check in with our Awakened allies before Balthazar arrives. Kaz?
Coming up. Let's hope this is the last time.
Commander. Wait. I got us into this mess over Sahothan, but you can get us out of it. Thinking back, I now know what Cormyr meant. Undo this wrong. The means are in your grasp. You should have it.
No. Sahothan is yours.
The only thing that matters is stopping Balthazar. When he sees you're not dead, he'll turn his full fury on you and no one else. He won't expect you to have it, which makes this our best hope.
I'm honored, Tribune. I'll bring it back in one piece.
Yes, you will.
Commander, I hesitate to mention, but according to the Order, there are 3 other entrances to the bazaar in addition to this main gate. Joko's marshals have dispatched soldiers to each location, but they themselves have chosen to remain here.
If Balthazar shows up at any of those other gates, the Awakened won't stand a chance without leadership.
3 out of 4 chance that Balthazar could just waltz into town. Seems awful risky.
I agree. You 3 should coordinate the armies at each gate. I'll stay here since the marshals have already accepted my leadership.
Works for me.
Good luck to you, Commander.
Good luck to us all.
Archon, the Awakened are assembled and await your orders.
Troop Marshal, focus your troops on the forged infantry. Marshal Aranko's mounted corps will disrupt their snipers. Marshal Ikolo. Worm Marshal, where is your unit?
There, on the front line. Our ranks have shrunk as my worms have been sacrificed for the greater good. But a single, properly trained Janundu can wreak more havoc than 100 of Ogun's worthless worm-eating grunts.
Then you target the elite forged and keep them off our backs as best you can.
Archon! Forge scouts on the ridge!
Awakened, take your positions. In Joko's name, let's give Balthazar a proper desert welcome. Marshals, you have your orders. Go!
Attack!
Through.
I am just in time!
now, Tiny?
Dragon Lab. Still doing research on the in Kesho.
I can't understand what you're saying.
Sadizi said balanced Elder Dragon.
Timey? Timey!
Our commands! No fight follows!
Heard that before. I'll never make it across on foot.
Commander! The Exalted... The gods...
What just happened? Why did it get quiet? Tiny? Are you still there? No one follows. I know. Only one way up those walls. Jump.
offended you?
I'm here to free Aurene from that thing!
You took advantage of Grenth's absence to escape the domain of the lost. But your resurrection is over!
No more running, Balthazar! Face me! Not enough energy.
Now, fire! Fire at will! Destroy the dragon!
What does it take to finish this thing? Not the only one who can work an elder dragon. Stay with me, Aurene. It won't be long now.
Behold, even the ire of an elder dragon bounces off its protective shield.
Looks like Kralkatorrik isn't gonna sit this one out. Machine's down! You failed!
Your joy confounds me. Do you think this is over? The Scion is still mine. The dragon is near death. You will not keep me from my destiny!
Another personal victory.
So, the commander of the Dragon's Watch Guild now stands alone.
Replenishing.
Against the god of war. Armed with nothing but a This has gone on long
I could
enough.
outrun a centaur.
Kralkatorrik's magic will be mine!
Aurene, glad to see you in one piece. Let's keep it that way. Stay close and let's coordinate our attacks.
This has gone on long enough! Targatorix's magic will be mine!
Aurene, glad to see you in one piece. Let's cheat it that way. Stay close and let's coordinate our attacks.
Attack my doubling down!
I could outrun a centaur. Barely.
This has gone on long enough! Targatorix's magic will be mine!
Aurene, glad to see you in one piece. Let's cheat it that way. Stay close and let's coordinate our attacks.
Doubling down! You're all Your son is mine!
Why won't you die and be done with it?
Stick replenishing.
Impudent mute! You're of no use to me, dead. But Hamlet will stay.
Dream on. I'll die before I let you hurt her again. I can't let you do this.
You can't stop me! Stump of a dragon! You're becoming a nuisance!
The god of war prefers to fight infants.
The god of war prefers to win!
Unrelenting!
Fury.
The Dragon Slayer now claim to be their champion!
I can fix what I've done, but only if Kralkatoric lives.
No, but you started. I will finish! You cannot win! The gods have abandoned and fire and war! What are you?
Still standing.
I am a god! Curse you, traitor! Melandru! Betraying one of your own! Grunt!
I can outrun a centaur.
Commander, are you okay?
Where's Balthazar?
Dead. Balthazar was determined to kill an Elder Dragon, and we stopped him. The world is safe. For now.
Is Orvine okay?
She saved my life. But then she ran off. Probably not safe to stay here. We should meet up back in Amnoon to discuss what to do next.
See you back in Amnoon.
Another personal victory.
Definitely more awakened here since Amnoon accepted
Commander!
Joko's support.
Hey!
Timey, what are you doing in Amnoon?
I decided to take a break from the lab and get back out in the field. I'm here to give you guys a hand and hopefully poke some stuff. Of course, I'm sure old Flunt and his flunky squad are probably combing through my dragon lab as we speak. Anyway,
Timey.
Jory and I hitched a ride with Captain Keel and some trade envoys in her slow, floaty airship. This place really needs an Asura gate.
Timey, Balthazar's dead.
I heard! Congratulations! So what do we call you now? Dragon Slayer or God Stomper or what?
Timey, focus. When Balthazar died, Kralkatorrik absorbed most of his freed energy. Kralkatorrik's even stronger and more dangerous than ever.
Oh boy, that could seriously accelerate the Elder Dragon imbalance. I should run some worst-case hypotheticals right away. You're lucky I'm here. And good thing I've got everything I need right here in Mobile Lab Scruffy 2.0.
Excuse me, Commander. Chief Counselor Amon requests your presence inside for a small celebration to honor your victory.
Sounds like someone's gotta go take a bow.
Thank you.
She's waiting for you now in the town square, ma'am. Everyone is.
No rest for the heroic.
Timey, I'll go say a quick hello to the counselor. Then we can meet on the docks. I'll catch you up on everything there.
You got it, God Stomper.
It is a happy day indeed. Even now,
Hi, Commander. We heard the great news about Balthazar. I hope you don't mind my arranging this little celebration of your victory.
It's an impressive gathering, Counselor. But my crew and I really must rest.
Of course, I'm certain killing gods must be exhausting work, but I can't in good conscience let Amnoon's heroes leave until you've all been fed, fawned over, and properly feted.
Perhaps just for a moment.
Oh, Commander, you've met our gracious ally from Joko's kingdom, yes? I understand some of the credit for your great victory lies with him.
Lies indeed. In fact, I would say that most of the responsibility for my success with his king's army can be laid at his feet. When the truth about this victory is told to King Joko, I promise your name will come up as well.
Oh no. Oh, no. Excuse me. I must go. Now.
That's odd, and a bit worrisome. Urumishi may be a servile little weasel, but he moves in the highest echelons of Joko's government. But no, I won't let dark thoughts of that Lich King ruin this celebration. Today is about you, your companions, and your glorious victory.
Actually, Counselor, I need to tell you the truth about what happened at Kodash.
No. Save your honesty for another day. It's been too long since this city, since these people have had anything to celebrate, or heroes to embrace. They need this. They need you. In fact, citizens of Amnoon, raise your glasses in toast to our heroes who delivered us from Balthazar and restored peace to our city.
Bottom cheers! Yes! Here!
Speech!
Yes, Commander. Those who owe you their lives want to hear all about your momentous victory. Or, if you'd rather take a few moments to relax, mingle, and enjoy the moment first, you can take the stage whenever you're ready.
You're always welcome.
I hope my daughter
Commander.
grows up to be
Good.
just like you.
We've got to get back
I
to
doubt you
Harris.
remember me,
And figure out what to do about Kralkator.
However, as someone
We just
with
have to
many-
make a graceful exit from this celebration.
I can't help wondering if there's not some hidden price tag.
I'm not sure what you mean. Surely one
I
can
don't know
offer
yet.
humanitarian aid without being suspected of ulterior motives. Mind you, I think we both recognize the full, occasionally unspoken slate of opportunities here for both Amnoon and
I suppose it
Lionel.
is true the
We
most
do.
immediate
But
threat is
suppose I
gone.
were to tell you that certain parties identified your...
For the last time, I am not a grouchy cactus man, nor am I a giant talking
Seems like
choir.
saving the world used to be so
It's
much
just the
simpler.
manners of a fifth born.
Of all the gods, I've always liked Balthazar.
As soon as I'm finished with this
Maybe it was
speech,
the beard.
thank you for encouraging
Anyway,
them.
I'm glad he's
We've
there.
got to gather everyone up and find
Seen
Oreen.
an actual hero up close before.
You saw what happened when Balthazar died. Now we've got to go deal with an enraged, unpredictable elder dragon.
All due respect, it's not what I needed from the start.
Well, you're about to get your wish. I just have to figure out what I should tell these people first. Any advice?
You think before you guys pack up and head home, you can maybe do something about
I
those
haven't
pesky
spoken to him
sand
yet.
sharks? They're
Why?
the worst.
I just wanted to know which one of us you came to first.
Seriously?
I think you have to tell them the truth.
That the gods have abandoned them? That killing Balthazar backfired, and now there is a riled up crystal dragon somewhere on the horizon? But then, maybe what these people really need is a brief moment of hope and happiness before they go back to living every day in fear. Sorry, Tribune. I'm not saying. This celebration, it's all wrong.
Tell me about it. They closed the casino for this little soiree, so I can't collect for my wager on you until tomorrow. Which means I'm stuck in this haven for giddy, singing, dancing humans for at least one more day. We Sylvari are not, by and large, a giddy folk.
We'll be out of here soon enough.
Really? Unless I misheard, don't you have a speaking engagement first?
Believe me, I considered just sneaking out. But I'm convinced Counselor Imam would just hunt me down.
Might I suggest, when you do speak, that you avoid giving them the whole frightful truth while they're in such a party mood. On the other hand, I would also be wary of painting too rosy a picture. No reason to encourage their delusions of safety. We want them to stop this frivolous behavior and return to their senses when the morning comes. Just keep it vague. Nothing to get people too worked up either way.
You just don't want them to close the casino again tomorrow.
In my defense, it was a substantial wager.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'll tell them. I just want to get it over with so we can turn our attention back to Oreen and Kralkator.
Commander, the crowd is getting restless. It's time to take the stage. People of Amnoon, please open your hearts and prick up your ears for the warrior who stood toe-to-toe with the wrathful god. And how?
Today, there's reason to celebrate for the citizens of Amnoon, Alona, and the world. For today, peace has returned to this land. For too long, Balthazar and his army of forged horrors have cast a dark cloud over the desert. A darkness that threatened to consume us all. He betrayed not only his fellow gods, but all of us who revered him. But a short while ago, on the steps of the Kodash Bazaar, a tiny band of mortals stood up to this betrayer god, and they put an end to his plans.
Thank you! Everyone loves you!
But Balthazar's death also stirred the elder dragon Kralkatorrik. It circled overhead, attacking the desert, just like it did Ascalon 10 years ago. When the smoke cleared, we saw it disappear over the horizon. But the immediate threat is averted. Balthazar is dead, his forged army defeated, meaning tranquility in the desert. At least for now.
Yes! Can't hear you!
So for today, celebrate. Enjoy the peace Balthazar took from you, the peace you fought to regain. And tomorrow, start rebuilding your lives and get ready to face the future, with whatever challenges and dangers it might bring. May you always prevail. Thank you.
Commander, thank you for that inspiring address. And I apologize if I pressured you into speaking earlier. That was clearly my mistake.
Okay. Now that you've assuaged their tiny feelings, it might be a good time to sneak away and join the rest of us on the docks.
So, boss, what's next? I filled Timey in on everything that happened with Balthazar, Kralkatorrik, and Aurene.
First of all, about my killing Balthazar.
You did what you had to do to save Aurene and yourself.
And if it weren't for you, Commander, none of those people at that party would be alive right now.
That's rather faint praise.
Well, first thing we have to do is find Aurene.
First thing is to hunt down Kralkatorrik.
Neither of those will help until we find out how to replace Elder Dragons.
And, as usual, we'll probably end up having to protect all those innocent idiots who don't know how to stay out of harm's way.
We're all thinking it, so I'll just come out and say it. Should we try one more time to get all of Dragon's Watch together?
After all this time, do you even know where everyone is?
Well, one of them is right here.
Jory!
Kaz, thank the gods you're okay. Canuck told me what happened with Balthazar.
I was so afraid I'd never get to see you again. To tell you that I am so sorry about the way we left things.
I know. Me too.
I hate to interrupt, but did anybody feel that?
Feel what?
Oh dear.
Tell me this is just normal desert stuff.
And so, it begins.
enough. I feel safer with the Awakened around.
As long as they keep Balthazar at bay, they can stay as long as they like.
Hello Tribute Chopper 3. Skipping LWS4 and Ice Brood for now. Moving to Yodi 3.
Champion, it's wonderful to see you. Even with Jormak and Primordius gone, I noticed Tyria's still standing. Seems the Exalted were a bit off in their predictions. Disaster hasn't struck. Yet.
The world does feel different, though. Can't put my finger on it. Like, change is coming. Real change.
I feel it too, Champion. That's why I wanted to see you. I've begun to perceive something. A distant presence. An ancient presence. It's a ripple in the mists. Like a dolphin in the deep, sounding to sense what's out there, and I want to respond. But before I do, I check my visions. All my possible futures converge to one point. Today.
And you can't see past it.
And I can't see past it.
Are you sure? Does it mean you die?
I'm not sure of anything, except my urge to respond, to say, yes, I'm here.
You're not scared?
I'm intrigued. I'm intensely curious. And even if I die, we know I won't stay dead.
We think.
Whatever it is, I can handle it. I just wanted to tell you, before it all begins.
How does it begin?
I'm not sure, but I know it involves Taimi and Gorik.
Then I'll talk to them.
I've been thinking about these past months. Primordus and Jormak, Bangar and Ryland. I made a conscious choice not to involve myself. As a nascent Elder Dragon, I was wary of my own power. But lately I've wondered, was that the right choice? Right. Remember my visions of our battle with Kraukatorek?
They all ended the same. With your death. And you couldn't see past it.
Just like Glint. But, of course, that was before I...
Ate an unkillable Lich King?
Discovered I can self-resurrect. Glint couldn't. Kraukatorek couldn't. Once again, my visions converge. Except I don't see my death in any of them. They just... stop. Does that mean anything? Change anything? Is this time different? I don't know. But I can't wait to find out.
Commander.
Kate.
Oh, you're back. That's, good. That's great.
Is she?
Something to do with Gorik.
Yeah, okay, so Gorik and I have been up here doing research, looking for a way to end the dragon cycle. 'Cause, like, who needs that noise every 10,000 years, am I right? So many dead people, and the cleanup is insane.
You were talking about Gorik.
Right. Gorik got a message from an old colleague.
Ah.
An old Inquest colleague.
Ah.
Anka. Anka. He's mentioned her a couple times. I've never met her. Says she was tracking Jormag and Primordus.
Ah.
She has some data. Would he like to see it? She'll trade it to us.
For what?
Doesn't specify for what. Red flag. Come meet her at Lorner's Pass alone. Second red flag.
So, Anka offers him something she knows he'd want without asking for something in return?
Yes.
Why would she do that?
Exactly.
Oh. She likes him.
Exactly.
Why do you care?
I don't know.
But you don't trust her.
Why should I?
Why indeed?
I'm sorry, are you worried for Gorik's safety?
Yes. I'm worried for Gorik's safety.
You want me to go find him at the pass? Bring him back?
Alchemy! Would you, please? Thank you, Commander. Gang's back together, huh? I mean, not the whole gang, obviously. Ritlock, Kaz and Jory.
Timing.
Ram's at the lodge. Logan's back in Krita. Kanak is with Saida. Zafiro with the Zaishin.
Timing.
Garm is with Ram. Aaron Snapper dead. I don't know where the heck Zoja is.
Timey. I'll get Gorik. It's gonna be okay.
I know. Not bad, considering it's mostly speculation. There's so much we don't know, or don't know we don't know.
You have Aurene.
And she's been super helpful, but she's only one Elder Dragon, and not exactly typical of the species. We have so many questions. How did she ascend? Where did the others come from? Are there any more out there?
The Priory thought there was at least one more. The Water Dragon.
Draconology is an evolving field of study. Hypotheses must be supported by evidence. They live their lives on a timescale we can barely comprehend. Some days I wonder if they're knowable at all.
But, like you said, we have Aurene.
And she makes all the difference.
Ups and downs. Could do with fewer of the downs. Some days I wake up feeling like it's gonna take 9 bolts to the brain pan to get me out of bed, you know? But most days are fine. And we don't need to talk about the other days.
Have you been getting any rest?
Not enough.
That's not true. Okay, yes, that's true. I'm just getting so close to figuring out where all that magic went. That's not a good excuse, though. More rest, fewer symptoms, happier timing.
You came.
You asked.
I like that you trusted me.
Why wouldn't I?
I haven't always earned it. Being back at the Grove was different this time. I know we Sylvari tend to come off as sophisticates of the highest order.
Oh, indeed.
But the truth is, even we Firstborn have only been around for 30-odd years. Our culture is immature, emotionally. Knowledge we have, but knowledge and wisdom are different things. I think back to when I was with Fowlin. I don't recognize that person. I had no idea who I was, but Aurene changed everything. I'm a parent. Of a sort, anyway. Being back among them, I realized I don't belong there anymore. My world, my perspective have
broadened.
I knew you would understand.
Gorik left to meet up with an old Inquest colleague, who Taimi doesn't know, doesn't trust, for reasons unclear.
They've worked closely for a while now, and they share a bond of loss. Years since they lost Blish. But grief heals eventually, especially when you grieve together.
None of it seems to have anything to do with you, though.
No. And I still can't see past today. It's exhilarating, not knowing what's coming.
Maybe for you. Okay. I'm off to Lornor's Pass to save Gorik's virtue.
Welcome.
We haven't had much time to really talk since Bangar's convocation.
Oh my gods. The Metal Legion concert.
Then things got busy.
Things have always been busy. Ever since we were tracking Kralkatorrik.
Trying to clean up his mess. Towns destroyed. Refugee camps. Close my eyes, I can see the faces. It was a lot.
Coming on the heels of Cormyr, and the other gods leaving us all to fend for ourselves.
We see how well that's gone. Detective Delacroix and Lady Mead. Or is it Ambassador Mead now?
No title yet. I managed not to screw up the Ice Brood War. Queen gave me a little more rope is all.
You helped bring humans and Char together. Got the Coden invested in the fight, and Jenna knows it.
Maybe. Nice to think so.
You're not being fair to
I was shiny and shallow. A sunbeam.
My sunbeam.
Who ran.
I could
when you
outrun a
needed me
centaur.
most. And I forgave you. A long time ago. You have to forgive yourself.
Working on it.
We haven't had much time to really talk since Bangar's convocation.
Oh my gods. The Metal Legion concert.
Then things got busy.
Things have always been busy. Ever since we were tracking Kralkatorrik.
Trying to clean up his mess. Towns destroyed. Refugee camps. Close my eyes, I can see the faces. It was a lot.
Coming on the heels of Cormyr, and the other gods leaving us all to fend for ourselves.
We see how well that's
How
gone.
interesting.
Things are still tense, but she's good. Great under the circumstances. Hands full with paperwork. Keeps her busy. Thinks a couple of the Imperators are already vying for Connor. Hope it doesn't get ugly. We've been through a lot. Of course, I'm biased, but if you ask me, They already got a pretty good candidate.
For what it's worth, I think you're right. Might be time for all of us to put away old divisions.
Listen to us. Couple old soldiers going soft.
We fight because we have to, not because we want to. That was Bangar's mistake.
Add it to the list. But yeah, might be time. I think I'm ready to plant my tail in one place for a while. And just process. Things are still tense, but she's good. Great, under the circumstances. Hands full with paperwork. Keeps her busy. Thinks a couple of the Imperators are already vying for Connor. Hope it doesn't get ugly. We've been through a lot. Of course, I'm biased, but if you ask me, they already got a pretty good candidate.
For what it's worth, I think you're right. Might be time for all of us to put away old divisions.
Listen to us. Couple old soldiers going soft.
We fight because we have to, not because we want to. That was Bangar's mistake.
Add it to the list. But yeah, might be
shine.
time. I think I'm ready to plant my tail in one place for a while. And just process. I've had some time to sit with everything. Spent some time with Kree.
You never really got to know your son. Not the way you wanted.
No. But I think that's the point. Bangar was right. Char don't have sons.
Power flow at 30%.
Kree knew that.
Rerouting.
Kept her objective. What I wanted, I was never gonna get from Ryland. It wasn't about him, it was about me. What I need. I couldn't see past the hole I was trying to fill. The more I pushed, the more he pulled away. I made it all worse.
Ryland was a grown Char. He made his choices.
I know. And I did what had to be done. Now, his fight is over. Me? I don't know.
There's time. You'll figure it out.
Grace simplicity.
Working on it. Need something?
Gorik, wait up!
Commander? What are you doing here?
Just thought you could use the company.
Seems implausible.
So, tell me about this old friend you're meeting.
Yeah, Gorik, we want to hear all about Anka. Spare no detail.
Anka? She's an old colleague from my time at Thaumanova. We had a highly productive collaboration. I mean, I may have occasionally experienced mild heart arrhythmia when we were working together, but as Blish always said, don't masticate where you hibernate.
What?
Or something. I'm paraphrasing. Anyway, I lost touch with her years ago, after she left the inquest. We haven't spoken since.
You know, Gorik, passion can mature in absence. Like an exquisite wine.
No, nothing like that. Just two ex-colleagues sharing research on a problem. And Commander, we do have a problem. Tiny and I have been working on a hypothesis about elder dragons and magic, but with most gone, data is hard to come by. We're on Terra Incognita. Anka is offering, and we need all the knowledge we can get.
Gorik? Over here! It's been so long! Let me take a look at you. You haven't changed a bit.
Nor you. Anka, allow me to introduce...
Oh, I know. It's an honor, Commander. Any friend of Gorik's is a friend of mine.
Quite the charmer. Right back at you.
Feels like only yesterday we were side by side, two interns working to push the boundaries of science.
Those were the days.
I meant to reach out after what happened. I did. But there was this plague, beetles incubating in people's faces.
It was a long time ago. A lot's happened since then.
I'm happy to see you're well, and eager to see this new data of yours.
Oh, that's... Yeah... I made that up.
She what?
Made it up? But you said... You don't have a passion for elder dragons?
More of a professional interest. One in particular. I think you know her.
Wait a second.
You do want something.
Afraid I do. Me and my Aether Blades.
Aether Blades?
Bye, Commander.
Hey!
Finally meet you. Gorik! Aether Blades! Inquest Natch! I knew she couldn't be trusted!
Come, champion. We'll catch
Aurene,
them.
hold on. We need a plan.
There's no time! They took Gorik!
You can come with me, or I can go alone. Either way. But I'm not staying out of the fight this time.
Scion and Champion.
Scion and Champion. I'll scout ahead and try to find him.
Aether Blades. Never thought I'd see those sky clowns again.
They're not clowns, they're killers! Remember Lion's Arch? They worked for Scarlet for the love of... Oh, Gorik!
They've certainly been busy. Where did they get all these airships?
Supposed to be a kidnapping. Behind you.
Aether Blades are insidious, but for pirates, they're weirdly into data entry. Check the terminal for a map, a flight plan. These charts, they don't make any sense. Why would the Aether Blades go to...
I have to get off this thing.
I'm reading a lot of wind shear up there. You can't use your glider. You don't have a choice. You're gonna have to jump.
Wait! They're attacking from above! Twin 12-6. Prepare for news traversal. Your indication. Portal activation at my command. Head on to the passage! Sky Pirates!
Reading some crazy energy spikes, Commander. See anything strange?
You could say that.
They're heading into the mists.
Oh no, I can't help you in there. Commander, please don't let anything happen to Gorik.
Just you and me now, champion.
Maybe just you. I have no way to get to the next ship.
Let me help. I think you'll enjoy this.
You'll have to get much harder.
Wait for it!
Everyone thinks I'm your pet.
Look out! Evasive maneuvers! Hard to stop her!
Glorious day to die, Commander!
Pockets to munitions. Weapons check on the extractor. Prepare for live operations. Our captain told us not to use it. Just a contingency. Make sure it's ready. Redneck out.
Hold them off! I'll just go inside! Don't hurt her! I can't believe you fell for that!
Be a way to overload the system. They'll have to hit much harder. That did it. Now to find the right ship.
I'll take care of this one.
Mother tree! The dragon!
Haven't seen Aureen like this in a while.
Piss off, Commander!
They'll have to hit much harder. Time to do some real damage. Next ship's too far. I have to steer this thing closer.
How's she doing that? The hell's going on?
Who told you to prep the extractor? I gave a direct order not to use it. Redneck's comm is broken. Damn it! We don't even know what that thing does. Is it... How long until the jump? Almost ready, Captain.
Timey, we're out of the mists. Can you see our location? Some kind of landmass in the distance. Timey? Must be out of comms range. Great.
Crawling where they don't belong.
Deal with her later. Gotta find Gorik.
Don't hurt me, please! I'll tell you anything! What do you want to know? Commander! Thank the alchemy. They tortured me. I never broke. They couldn't get a word out of me. I can't believe Anka would do this. Joining the Aether Blades? Kidnapping? What's gotten into her?
We can talk about that later. Right now, we have to get off this ship.
She used to be so nice.
Sorry about this, Gorik.
Now, not so much.
Our people are on that ship! Hold fire!
Just taking a little
Almost there,
initiative,
Commander.
Captain.
Champion, I'm coming. Meet me on the deck.
Target's heading right for us, Captain. Evasive maneuvers!
I've got her in my sights.
There she is!
Don't do it, Akka!
Maureen!
You disobeyed a directive order!
There is a problem, and I handled it.
Commander, I think we're going down!
Hello Sandy Cool Gaming 3. Just starting End of Dragons.
I think she's stabilizing. Last thing we need is a dead mainlander. Probably stick us on morgue detail. The hell is that one anyway? Search me. Those teeth, those ears. Ugh.
Those ears can hear you. Oh.
I said I don't know. The detective will have an update when it's all sorted out. Sit tight.
Unacceptable. I want my comms call. We have a right to counsel.
Not here, you don't.
Oh, thank the commander. You're awake. You've been out for so much to... You won't believe where we... Whew. Slow down. Okay, first things first. We're in a pickle.
I can see that.
After Amnoon, I swore I'd never go back in. One time, unfortunate misunderstanding. 2 times, I start to question myself. Prison changes you. I'm not built for hard time, Commander. There's still so much to learn, so much science to be done. Never even got a chance to tell... I won't die in this cell, you hear me? I won't. Jail my body, but my mind is free. Okay, calm down, everyone. Think. Scrap metal. If we find some, we can hone it into a, what is it, a shiv. We have to establish dominance. find the biggest, most intimidating inmate and stab him in the carotid artery in front of the whole cafeteria. Oh, but if we do, then what have we become? Are we monsters, Commander? And were we all along? Maybe prison doesn't change you. Maybe it reveals you. No, we do what we must to stay alive. In the insect world, there is no morality. Only the strongest survive. And so shall we. We must be as ruthless as the beetle, as deadly as the mantis, as resilient as the roach.
All right, outsiders. Your time's up.
Time's up? Are we being executed?
What? What's the matter with you? Your friends negotiated your release.
Our friends?
Follow me. And no funny business. You're still in my custody.
Officer, may I ask your name?
Rama. Detective Rama.
Detective, my name is Gorik.
I don't need your life story. You washed up on my beach. Gave me a crap ton of paperwork.
Truth is, I have at times been quite at odds with the law. In fact, I was charged with bioterrorism in Amnoon.
He grew a beetle in his arm.
Uh-huh. Staying busy, Akane?
Best internship ever.
All right, you two. Release forms. By signing this, you affirm that the Ministry of Security has treated you fairly and humanely, that you've suffered no unreasonable bodily harm during your arrest and detainment. You first, bioterrorist.
Wait, define bodily harm. I stubbed my toe last night.
Sign the damn form. Now you. You can collect your personal effects from the box there. We hope you enjoyed your stay at the Xingjie Detention Center. Now if you'll follow me. Akane, hold down the fort.
Roger that.
Xingjie?
I was trying to tell you, Commander. The airship crash-landed in...
Cantha, come for the waters, stay for the hospitality. Been a while. Did you miss us?
Cantha. I don't know what to say.
Only been 114 years. Not like you had time to prepare something.
What the alchemy is that?
Security Mac or something. I can't keep up with all the new tech.
Curiously reminiscent of our golems. Has Cantha been trading with Radasun?
Which part of we've been closed to the outside world for over 100 years did you not understand? And... we're here. Welcome to Cantha. Right, an ambassador's waiting for you. And our Minister of Security wants to speak with you after.
Kaz! Jory! I'm glad you're here. Have you heard anything about Aurene? Is she...
She's fine. Recovering. Don't worry.
Case with her.
You'll see her soon. It's okay to take a moment to find your bearings. After we heard about what happened, we were so... Anyway, took a little while, but it all worked out. Sort of.
I'm still missing some pieces. How did you find us?
Find you? You kind of caused...
A hot, steaming mess of a circus show?
An international incident. Jenna sent me to Smooth Feathers. And no way would I let Jory miss the opportunity of a lifetime.
Don't know about that. Not like I ever expected to see this place. But sure, if you say so.
You know it is. Commander, there'll be time to catch you up, but that man wanted to speak to you.
So, you're the commander I've been hearing so much about.
I guess I am.
Lee, Minister of Security. Under the agreement signed... 20 minutes ago, you've been granted clemency.
I suppose I've got you to thank for that?
You are fortunate to have such influential friends. My understanding is you're something of a protector of the realm, doing whatever's necessary to keep your people safe.
I try to keep all people safe.
I see. Well, it is my duty to keep the people of Cantha safe. I'm very good at my job, Commander.
Understood, Minister.
I must return to my duties. Welcome to the sovereign Empire of Cantha.
Well, Commander, you're almost free of me. But there's one more thing we need to do before I can sign your release. Meet me at the monastery training grounds as soon as you can.
Rama, a word.
Minister?
Any updates on our Aetherblade situation?
Unfortunately, no. I've been busy handling our guest of honor, but I'll be back on the case soon as this is wrapped up.
Good. Then maybe we'll finally make some headway.
I know, right? The game's graphics are amazing. 3.
Kate, Taimi, they've released the commander. Gorg, too.
Good. I look forward to telling Gorak how much of a choya brain he was for trusting Anka.
To be fair, we all agreed to the plan.
Yeah, if by agreed you mean went along with it, but told you the whole time it was a bad idea. Yeah, but you're right. We did. Still, he and I are gonna have a talk.
Commander, Maureen found herself a nice little sea cave to rest up in. She'd love for you to come by.
I hitched a ride with a local fisherman. If you don't mind answering a few nosy questions, I bet you can too.
Don't forget, you need to meet with Detective Rama as well.
Fishing isn't tough.
You the one needing a lift out to the sea caves? Your friend said you might be by. So, you actually know a dragon? You just sit around and eat snacks and shoot the breeze like it's anybody?
Well, generally we talk about slightly more important things than that.
Oh, you're not secretly a god or something, are you?
No, not that I know of.
You didn't happen to bring along any carrot bread, did you?
No. Why?
Well, I'm Crichton, you see, and my dad used to make it. Recipe died with him, though. Anyway, I figured it was a long shot. Sure could go for a slice right now.
Well, now that the borders are open, maybe you'll have a chance to visit and eat some fresh.
Sure hope so. All right, that's as close as we get. Not gonna ground her just to keep your feet dry.
Commander. So good to see you walking free again.
Yeah, what was it like? You know, in the slammer. Do you get any prison tattoos?
Okay, that's enough fun at my expense. Now, where's Aureen?
She's inside, resting up. Don't worry, really.
I just finished running a series of tests on her, and frankly, I'm baffled. Her vital signs are completely normal, but her magic, it's nearly non-existent.
They drained her magic?
Yes. And that extractor thing they shot her with left us no clue how it works. Or how to cure her.
Lady Taimi, your request to accompany Ambassador Meade to court has been approved. I'll be your escort.
Lady Taimi, huh? I could get used to that. Consider me escorted. Woohoo! Can't wait to get a closer look at those mechs.
Come. I can feel Aureen getting restless. She knows you're here. She spent most of her time sleeping, but hearing you were on your way woke her right up.
Champion.
Aureen, you're sure you're...
I'm fine. Tired. And there's a hollow feeling, as if Something is missing.
I see. Commander, can we talk over here for a second? I think this is taking a toll on her mentally more than anything else. Wish we could perk her up somehow.
I hand-fed her fish as a hatchling when she was fussy.
Well, there's a great big ocean right out there. Need any fishing supplies?
You have fishing supplies.
Hey, there hasn't been much to do with Kaz spending all day in meetings. It's meditative.
I have something for you, Aureen.
As you fed me when I was young. But I'm no longer a baby dragon, champion.
You could be an ancient dragon, Aureen, and I would still come with fish.
That might be optimistic, given your lifespan. But thank you. I will enjoy this. I apologize. I was reckless. I wasn't thinking far enough beyond the moment.
You were everywhere out there. And we don't need you to be everywhere.
I know. I can't face that feeling again. That there was more that I could have done.
Well, you're gonna have to get over that.
You're right, of course.
What was that weapon the Aether Blades used? Any ideas, Commander?
No, none. But
You
I'm
got
gonna
3
find
minutes
out.
of...
I still need to meet with Detective Rama. I'll see if he knows anything we don't.
Oh, yes. Kaz told me about that. Have fun. You caught that she's meeting with the Empress later, right? If I could have told her a year ago that she'd be here now, well, she never would have believed me.
Well, it sounds as if you have plenty to do, Commander. And Aureen needs rest. So, I'm going to officially chase you away.
I agree 100%, Sandy. Cool gaming. I hate motion blur and camera shake and volumetric fog in modern games too.
Okay, let's get this started. You, my friend, took a nasty blow to the head when you crash-landed on our beach. I can't sign your medical release unless you prove you're not gonna keel over on me out there. So, You're gonna join the students in a few training exercises here at the monastery.
You're sending me to school?
Yes. Yes, I am. But it should be easy for you, right? Assuming everything's in working order and the legend of the commander isn't just a Crichton fairy tale. Your little friend's already out there. Threw himself right into it. He's got a bit of a ferocious streak.
Hey, have any particularly masterful combinations to show off? Your soul is mine! Oh, that hurt. Nicely
That's
done.
what I'm talking about! Bring that heat to the next arena!
My defense protocol. Student, subvert my defense protocols by employing crowd control attacks.
Fury.
My defenses are now resetting for the next lesson. You have successfully eliminated my defenses. My defenses are now resetting for the next lesson.
Step into the ring! Try to keep away from my landslide! Keep those feet moving! Come on now! You're a slippery one!
Okay, for the final test, you're gonna go toe-to-toe with one of our fighting mechs.
Sounds easy enough.
I don't usually set it to maximum power, because, you know, there's a reason we're all being replaced by machines. But I think you just might be up to the challenge, Commander.
About those things I said, no heart or death, dismemberment, or other minor injuries sustained during this test. Please locate an Are you sure? Was that your fate? Incredible. Organic beings amaze me. But just wait.
Oh, shiny.
Good. I can now sign this form with reasonable confidence that if you walk out of here and die, it's on you. You're free to do whatever it is you do. Maybe I can finally make some headway on that Aetherblade case.
You know, Detective, we have a shared interest. Sending the Aetherblades back to the Mists. I don't suppose you'd be open to sharing any intelligence you've gathered.
You want me to give you access to classified documents? I'm not authorized to make that call. You'd need clearance from someone way higher up the food chain.
Ambassador Meade has a meeting with the Empress soon. If I could get her permission, would that work?
If you come in waving the Imperial seal around, pretty sure I'd be obligated to give you my incisors if you ask for them.
Casimir, you there?
Yes, Commander?
I've got something I need to bring before the Empress. And I hear you're on your way to court this afternoon.
Oh, yes. I'm pretty sure I could negotiate an extra +1. Though they did drag their heels a little when I asked about Timey. And you did just get out of jail. No, I can make this happen. Meet us at the Imperial Palace. I'll handle everything.
Hey, have any particularly masterful combinations to show off? Let's see them.
biggest challenge yet. Literally.
We can do this, Master. We won't let you down.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here everyone. Happy face. Thanks for watching and thanks for playing. If you like the content, please be sure to follow. We also have a Discord at Traced2GG. I'll be back in 5 hours from now with either DRG, Enshrouded, or Helldivers 2. Goodbye and good night, everyone. Happy face. Traced2GG.